Good. Yes. Very good. Okay, I got some music in the background. All Pokemon music just to be safe. And yes, it's more black and white. Specifically white. Bob, actually I haven't played black and white yet on the channel. I should do that. Which means pain and suffering, because trying to get them to bloody work is almost bloody impossible. And I really kind of don't like black at all. Look, I don't like Reshiram very much. The only reason why White 2 is better is because I played White and I actually wanted to play the sequel rather than get another Zekrom. The end. I also prefer the aesthetic. I think the aesthetic is a little nicer and a little bit more lush. But that's me. We don't have a Mystic Rift. We do not have Unova Link. Let's just hit the new game button and find out. Hello there, welcome Pokemon. And yes, we're going to continue the plan of the Berry Squad. It will return. Hi, Minchino. No, we're just going to make this really fast. Okay, do I play the male or the female character? Well, in black and white, I like the male character because I think the male character looks pretty good. In this game, his hair is stupid. The end. That is actually my explanation, by the way. That's how I do my my black and white character selections. In black and white, I play the male because I dislike the female's hairstyle. I also don't really like really short jean shorts. I never really cared for them. But that's not really a massive problem. It's more the hair. In this one's case, the male's hair is way too silly. Let's just fill this in. There we go. Name is Lumist. This is not Barry. So his name will be Arrow because that's just what I use as my rival at this point because it's fitting somewhat. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. We already know this. This is a very casual playthrough. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's September. It's September. No, it's April, so it's gonna be winter. I know we're not hearing the music from in-game, but I don't feel I don't really want to constantly turn the music of this on. I'm completely honest, I don't really like the season system. It's a very neat mechanic, but it locks you out of a lot of stuff in a few areas, which is really annoying. Hey, Juniper. Up we go. This is not randomized. I might play this game randomized at some point. I was pressing start. So I've been playing some GBA versions. Set, fast, save before IR. I'm not even using IR. Fun fact, actually, yeah, I do love. This is one of the few games that actually have IR in them. Something else I'd also do, like, you can register menus, which I think is really cool. But I don't, in later games, it's not really necessary because I'd say in X and Y would have been handy, but in Sun and Moon and Beyond, not quite so much. The menu opens so quickly, it doesn't matter. Like, this takes a little bit of time, that's why. Same with X and Y, it takes a teeny tiny bit of time, so like being able to just hit the Y button, basically the Y button, just immediately have it open is great. Yes, I know what everything is. No, I don't. But I kind of have to, because that's just the way the game works. as a note, I will have my Pokemon selection at the very bottom once we actually get them. So it should be pretty good. Also, I don't think I'm actually using any smoothing right now. But the game looks a bit more natural than it normally. Oh, I should play Mystery Dungeon again. This music just makes me want to play Mystery Dungeon. I'll play Mystery Dungeon at some point. I have Gates and Infinity on here now, and Super, so I'll play those at some point. Because we've done Explorers, like my YouTube channel. And I think I've done Sky at least a little bit on here. So, I think I still have that save file, so I could probably load it up if you want to see me do the grinding bits. Yeah. Bianca. Yes. Yeah. It's me. No! Partner Pokemon. We have the lovely options of Tepig, the crap, Snivy, the way too bloody defensive for some reason, and Oshawott, the basic one. I hate to say it, all three of these starters are kind of crap. I like Snivy and Oshawott. I think they're both very cute, and the Revolution lines are relatively interesting. It's just, they aren't very good. Samurai is incredibly well-rounded, and it will probably be the one. I'm probably going to pick Oshawott just because it's so well-rounded. And I don't have to worry about Poison because Snivy later on. But Snivy is incredibly defensive. So let's just pick Oshawott so we don't have to worry about it later. Their name will be Barry. Why? Because this... Look, I have to. We're doing the Barry squad again. We will always do the Barry squad. It's my thing. Little Pokedex. And I should actually get that up. Because I'm still going to do what I did with... I'm going to do what I did with I think I didn't do... I may not have done it with Emperor, but I know I did it with Platinum. Where basically, if we... yeah. Basically, battle. Yep. Hi, Hugh. Your character... That's not the battle theme. There we go. Let's start with the tail whip. Ow! Really? I'm gonna lose just because he got a critical hit on the first turn. Okay, no, Lear. Okay, all he has to do is be stupid for 2 turns. Okay. Mine Liz. Okay, no, we win because he's stupid. Okay, good. I wonder if his AI is programmed to be stupid. Because that would actually kind of make some sense. Okay, that's done now. Back to the common music. My grass type will probably be Sewaddle. Mostly because I do kind of want it. I normally use Unfezant, but I don't think I'm going to use Unfezant this time, actually. And I don't think I'm going to use Riolu either. Mareep is a guarantee because I can get Mareep. Sorry, but it's an electric type that I like. We're going to have it. The end. But I think I can get it. Pretty sure I can get it. They're gonna give me Pokeballs, then I'm gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. Hey you. Yeah, you. Give me 10 Pokeballs. Pokeballs. 10. And I'm gonna get a... just 2... I don't need a massive amount of potions, I just need a little bit, just to make sure I can stay up to snuff. We don't have to run back all the time. Bianca, Oshawott, yep. They're running shoes! You get them pretty early, so I'm happy. You get them way earlier than Black and White 1, where it's... oh, you have to go through so much just by walking before you get them. Maps. Ah, okay. Oh, more music from this game. Good. Well, I think it's from Black and White, but good. Okay, now that we actually have that, where do we hit the save button? Just to avoid any issues later. Let's get going. Okay. So Barry here. Okay, so they're a relaxed nature, so they've increased defense. I guess that's okay. Like, it'll work. It won't hurt its attacking stats, so I guess that's fine. That's what, yeah. Got a potion! This is the other reason why I only bought 2. Because you get another one. Bianca's going to show us the catching tutorial, which I am going to immediately skip. Actually... best way, just turn up the FPS. Not necessarily that I don't like the catching tutorial, it's where we've seen it and I don't really want to have it. When I grind, I will also turn up the FPS. So you don't have to watch me grind for 5 million hours. Okay, I'm going to do the smart thing and have a quick little tab over on the... going to have basically this Pokedex. I'm going to have a Pokedex open. Okay, so I'm going to quickly check that I can get Mareep before I get really upset and then realize it's like a black exclusive or something. No, it's in Philosophy Ranch. Do I have to change the day? No, though. Okay, good. It's just at a normal time. We're gonna have guarantee of Mareep, and I probably will guarantee also having Sewaddle. I don't really want Riolu, even though I do like it. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm thinking about using Magnemite. maybe, because it's a good electric type. Okay, it's this. Mareep is just rare as hell. It's 10%. It's not the most rare, but it's relative. Magnemite, on the other hand, is I believe I remember where Magnemite is found. Yeah, it's in the Verbank complex. And Sewaddle is just on Route 2, I think. Like, it's Route 12? Yeah, it's Route 12. Route 12 is the route just out... Oh, that's Route... No, we want Route 20, excuse me. Not Route 12. Route 20... Yeah, that's the route just outside of where we are. Basically. So we're going to have a bit of time before we actually really go there. Because we'll be going there because we have to go to Flotsy Ranch. But... and we'll be picking Sewaddle up on Route 20, so we're good. For big complex. And I'll get Magnemite. For that very reason. I could probably try and come up with something else, but I think that's probably my best option. For now, for coverage and stuff like that. I'm going to try and get Oshawott at least to level 7 before we go anywhere. We shouldn't need an HM slave this time around. Like, memory serves, this game doesn't really use HMs all that much. I think cut is never actively used, so I shouldn't need that. Even though, like, yes, cut is used, but it's, like, not actively used. It's there. Little else. Okay, you're good. I could grind up to level 8, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Go to the Pokemon Center. Up. I look away and we have like randomly low bitrate, but we didn't drop any frames. Hell yes. That's what you'd like to see. We already stopped by the Pokemon Center. Should be fine. We're going to take two town maps. Rent's map. Do with the town map first. Go Route 20. Route 20! Youngster Daryl has a portrait. Yes. I see. Level 4 portrait. Go, Betty. Betty, use water gun. Betty, use water gun again. There we go. Problem solved. I think I have to fight Hugh after this, so I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. Hugh, I believe, has a Pidove and his Snivy. I think. I think his Pidove is level like 5 and his starter is like level 8 or something. Like, nothing too high, just high enough where you have to be careful. Paraliz heal. Boom. Well, that was quick. I'm gonna try and just catch it immediately. Chuck. No, okay, I'm gonna actually have to fight it. I don't really want to, though, because Swaddle is incredibly fragile. I should be able to survive a tackle, right? Yeah, okay, it's actually pretty tanky, okay. Or just that it's just Barry isn't very good at hitting it. Because it's a doesn't have stab. Not that sweet, sweet stab. Alright, I'm turning up the FPS. Let's go. Sewing Pokemon. Actually, I could turn it down because I need to name it. Its name will be... it's Bugberry. That's what it is. Bug. Berry. Because it's the Berry Squad. Don't care if they're female, they're also named Berry. Switch. Bugberry. Okay, so what is Bugberry like? Let's see. They have a naughty nature. That's really good, actually. Because Swaddle is, like, Leavanny is a physical attacker. Even though I think it does learn a few special moves, it's more of a physical attacker. And we're going to turn the FPS up and let's go. We're going to grind them up a little bit. I want to see how far I can get. I kind of want to get like 4 or even 5 badges tonight. So... I also like how the experience works in this game because it's a bit better. It's a level 2 P-Dub. It shouldn't have a flying move, so it should be good. Oh, it's a flying move. It only has Gust. Oh, what, you don't remember what P-Dub has. Bugberry's now level 5! Oh, by the way, my thing with seasons in point, literally an item right there you can't get because it's not fall. There's even certain actual places with people where you just cannot get them unless you're in specific weather, which is personally a cool idea, but because it only changes every month, it is incredibly annoying. Welcome everyone to the I'm Trying to Level Up Bugberry podcast. Actually, no, we should be good. We should be level 5. We should be fine. Actually, let's find Mareep first. Okay. it's a water type. It's not a water type using bubble against a grass type. It's hi, Lillipup. I do really like Lillipup, but I will not be using it, even though there is the cheeky strat of just having a whole bunch of Lillipups in your party with pickup and just using that to get free items. Ow. We're looking for a Mareep. Wow, that was incredibly not bad, actually. Paralyzed. Oh yeah, I don't need Magnemite if I'm using Mareep. Yeet. It's Amp Berry. Hope y'all enjoy. Okay, I have to know, actually. When does Mareep learn Thundershock in Gen 5? Level 8. Okay. Well, I guess we are going to be grinding. Okay. Why? Because I would like to just murder Hugh. Murder Hugh's P-Dove. I don't want to deal with it. Get it? I should turn off, actually, actions and stuff so that it's very quick. I didn't check what berry is. Actions. Battle scene off. Berry. What do you like? A rash nature. But yeah, that's not bad. It helps. I'd much prefer to have lower speed and increase special attack. But that is still like the type of nature that you want. Because you want increased special attack for Ampharos. It works out. Feel bad for P-Dove because it's like on this route they're level 2. And yes, I know my EVs aren't going to be the best, but I shouldn't necessarily need them. I haven't played this game in a while, but I do remember that on my physical cartridge, I am actually playing with challenge mode on for the entire game. That was something I wanted to do. I think I was like around Gym 6 or 7. I beat it before on challenge mode, so I don't really care. But I was doing it again just because I haven't done it in a while. Like, I think it was 6 or 7. Like I was a good way through, actually. I don't think I finished, but I was a good way through. Purloin. I'm tempted to use a Purloin, actually, because Leopard is actually pretty okay. The problem is Purloin is kind of crap on their own. That's the problem. Like, once you get Leopard, it's great, but you have to get Leopard first. I should just go to the ranch because they have higher levels. That'd be a good idea. Oh, lovely. We could static each other. This is why I wanted Thunder. This is why the main reason why I want Thundershock now is just so I don't have to do this part later, because I do know grind like without a special attack, Mareep is just it is just you don't do anything. I think actually. Okay, another Marine. Static. Static's a decent ability, and it does kind of work for Mareep because Mareep is like, well, not necessarily Mareep, but Flaffy and Ampharos are relatively tanky, so it does kind of work to their advantage. There we go. I'll turn the speed down once I get there again, and I will also quick save. Battle scene back on. Because I think he starts with a P-Dove. That's what I mean. That's why I want it. I just want to get rid of that P-Dove immediately. Oh, come on, trader. Oh, he just a sniping. I spent all this time trying to figure out. Well, to be fair, I can still use this to my advantage. I can use Thunder Wave. Watch is going to static. No, he's not actually good. Thunder Wave him so that he actually becomes less of a problem. Use Growl. And then swap to Swaddle. I think I just realized, like, I don't really need a fire type, but I kind of would like one. That's what's going through my head right now. Like, you don't need a fire type, but you should probably get one. Oh, critical hit. Oh, nice. Bugberry's now level 8. And learn Bug Bite, which is incredible. And Berry grew to level 9. And the odor of the fridge and the wife. Here. A potion. Pozione. You give us. I like how they give you a potion, but they don't bother like actually healing your Pokemon. I don't know if there's a double battle or not, so I'm just gonna. And we shouldn't get a second Evo yet, but we might because of my grinding. Oh no, a critical hit. Yes, lower the attack that I'm not using. Yes, excellent. You will be fed my water. There we go, there's a level for Barry. Switch to Swaddle? Well, so will I! But mine's level 8, so I can actually use Bug Bite. That's pretty much how this works. If the person is not a high enough level Swaddle, you can just Bug Bite them. And because Bug doesn't resist Bug, this is actually super effective. There you go. Oh, I should try to get a Fire type, I guess. Because of, I will have to deal with a Leavanny eventually. Or at least once. A Pokeball! Okay, yeah, let's actually take a quick look. Other than... I guess I could try and get Growlithe. Growlithe is an option. Eevee is also an option, but I don't think I would do a Flareon. I might still try and get an Eevee. And we'll just fit it in as like Espeon or something. I could try and get Darumaka, I guess. Oh my lord, the lack of fire types in this game. There's just no fire types in Gen 5, pretty much, up until Litwick. Like, or I could, like, use a flying type, but I don't really like... I can get Crobat. That is an option, actually. I could use Crobat and some of that. But I kind of want to use Mons I haven't used before, or ones I really like. Like, I've gotten the ones I really like so far. Like, Growlithe is an option. Where is it? It's in the Verbank complex. Not bad. It requires a Firestone to evolve, like other things. Things I will need a flying type. So I'll probably still have to get Crobat. Or another one of the flying types. Because there's quite a few, actually. I'm really lucky. Like, yeah, there's actually quite a few of... Maybe we'll have, like... We'll actually switch out some Mons every so often. Because I do have, like, a few I kind of want to use. Fun fact, actually, when I first played this game, I actually used a Tornadus as my flying type. Because I had Pokemon Dream Radar. I can't get Vullaby. But I think I can get Braviary, but on a specific day. I think it's Mondays. I believe. Yeah. Oh, Braviary is actually a white exclusive? I thought it was the other way around. Yeah. Route 4 on Monday. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll pick up, as our flying type, we'll pick up Braviary as our flying type. And I might pick Growlithe up as a fire type. We'll see. Because Growlithe should be relatively easy to pick up as well. It'll just be a while before we get Arcanine. Alright. Let's turn this up. Just a little bit, because I think there's a few trainers back here, so. Other than Team Plasma, anyway. Because I know there's Team Plasma back here. And just to double check, Bug Bite, how good is Bug Bite again? Very good, okay. Like I'm referring to like early game stuff, but yeah, Bug Bite's actually really good. I'll probably, like, eventually, I'll keep it for a while and then eventually replace it with X-Scissor, probably. Just gave me another Parallel. Come on, Patrat, get murdered. There we go. Good. Good. Let's keep it going. Before pain can happen. Oh, it's Psyduck. We'll just stay in. I was tempted to use Electros again. Because Electros is silly. And I like using it. It's one of my favorite mons that was added in Gen 5. But if I play Black or White, I'll use Electros in that instead, I think. This way I'm not using the same mons across versions. Oh yeah, we're not fighting them yet. He just gives us frustration. Bugberry is actually a pretty decent option coming up because I can actually use it against the gym leader because he has an item on his Mon. We're not training anymore, so I can turn the the FPS down. School kids say more! Ah, he's Pansear. Oh, this is bad. Pansear versus Bugberry. This is a very unfair match. I don't know what's the other pen one they have? But the other one has, because I think the other one has a, like, either Panpour or Pansage. Oh. Bugberry grew to level 10. Pansage. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they alternate, actually, depending on what your starter was. So if you start with Oshawott, they have Pansage and Pansear. And if, like, you start with Snivy, they have Panpour and Pansear. Like, I don't remember when Bugberry evolves, but I do remember it being a little late. And if memory serves, it evolves by friendship during the day, I think? I am the metal mechanic. I'm gonna see how long I can go without... without collecting metals. And basically, we're gonna until the end of the stream, we're not gonna collect any medals, even if we unlock some of them. More like we're not gonna be allowed to go anywhere until we fight it, so we're gonna have to. We've already have medals, so we're gonna wait until the end of the stream, and right at the end of the stream, if I'm in a Pokemon Center, keyword if I'm in a Pokemon Center, we'll go deal with it. Take these orange berries. You give it a hold. Eat it. Very strong. Fine. We'll do great. Probably. We're a little higher than the level I think you're supposed to be. But we're right up. We're about the level, so should be fine. We didn't fight anything. Inside we go. The gym. Clyde. Hello, Clyde. Thank you for the free super potion. That's for... Time to take your places. If you defeat this, then I will be your opponent. Youngster Pedro. Alright, because these are just going to be basic battles, nothing too special to them. We're just going to breeze right through. As a note, the wild bonds that are coming up after this are like level 12 in the next area. So that could give you kind of an idea of what level we're supposed to be. If you're just supposed to be slightly higher than Hunspur lowers their speed. Yeah, I don't really need it. No. You can fight either one of them in whatever order you want. The idea here is relatively clever. Have basically two people who essentially the same, but not quite, because they have slightly different AI. Memory serves, she's a bit smarter than the other one is, as their trainer class. That doesn't mean they're brutally smart. I actually usually find that the AI in this game, specifically Black and White and Black 2 White 2, are kind of idiots sometimes. They're very similar to the AI in Colosseum and XD, where sometimes they're the smartest AI ever, but other times they're probably the most stupid AI. Yeah. Down. Save button. I don't think I'm going to lose or anything, and even if I did, I probably won't. I'm going to try and do it at the same time. Oh, I forgot his team is just work up. Oh, I forgot that that's his entire team's gimmick. It's just work up. Now it's not too scary because he doesn't usually spam. He's not like Lenora who just spammed work up, and her mons were tanky enough where that actually was a problem. It wasn't like, oh, you can kind of tank things. No, like you will just get destroyed. There we go, high roll. Very level 12. Which I'm going to switch to Bugberry so I can steal its item. Because I know it has an Oran Berry. It doesn't. It doesn't have an Oran Berry? What? I thought it had an Oran Berry. Or does it have an Oran Berry only on... It will kill Bugberry if I leave it out. I should actually like my theme, my feelings towards this theme, actually. Although I do like it, I do kind of find it annoying. Uh, 20 would bring me to 30. No, we're going to go use the... Ow! Okay. I guess Aunt Berry's just gonna have to take the fall. If I knew it didn't start with it didn't have a berry, I probably would have started with Aunt Berry, and we would have just paralyzed it with Thunderwave. Probably should have done that as soon as Aunt Berry came out, actually. There we go. Some of it's glitched. Not all of it, thankfully. TM83, work up. Yeah. Okay, they actually do have the certified trainers in this game. Because I think they stopped doing that after, even in Gen... Like, in Gen 8 obviously didn't happen. I don't think it happened in Gen 6, actually. TM Return. I don't think I'm going to actually have any mons that would really benefit from that. Actually, no. Samurott might benefit from it, actually. Because Samurott can be a physical attacker. It's Extransceiver. Yes. Extransceiver is rigging. Yep. Yeah, the C gear, which we won't use because I can't actually technically turn it on. Like, as you can see, I can turn it on, but it doesn't actually work. Which is neat. Good. Some actually nice things about this one. I actually do really like it. I guess. You're gonna be seeing the C. I'm just turning the C gear on more so that you actually have something on the bottom of the screen to look at rather than the emptiness that is the C gear when you have it off. Also, since I'm emulating a normal DS rather than a DSi or Nintendo 3DS, the actual icon for the battery is different. It'll be a more accurate, basically symbol if this was a DSi or Nintendo 3DS. Fun fact. Also, since the Nintendo DSi and 3DS have increased functionality when it comes to their Wi-Fi, they could actually pick up certain signals that the normal one could not. Actually, I think the first thing we're fighting is a hiker, so I would want to have Barry in front. Hi, Bianca. Habitat list, which you get. Oh, I just realized you get that really late in. No. In black and white. Memory serves. Which it probably doesn't, because I don't really play black and white very often. I will probably do it at some point on stream, but those are games that I Alright, let's get started. Oh, it's Riolu, okay. Means I could totally have Aunt Barry out. Thought it'd be a rock type or something. Yes, use Foresight against... There's no mons that you need Foresight on ever. Let's go! Preschooler Albert has decided. I forgot to swap. Lower the power of fire, yes. Of the type I don't have. Oh, he's going to show us the dumb battle grass. Fetch berry. Or you're me and you're not even going to bother filling up your Pokedex because you're going to have 6 Mons and only 6. I'm tempted to use Chandelure, but I think I'm going to keep Chandelure for after in black or white. Though I might just play a randomizer because I don't really want to play black and white with its restricted Pokemon. I like how I get 40 cents from preschoolers. Makes sense. Like, they don't have pocket change. Of course they're not good. No, this is very, very dangerous. I don't care if they're only level 2. That's very dangerous. Having 2 quad weaknesses is a bit of a problem. Stop. Could you just not use Spite? Could you? Yeah, just keep using Defense Girl. Just be a Metapod. Oh look, a bot! Yay! I get to ban a bot. I love banning bots. No, you. Here, have a tackle instead. A dire hit. First double battle, I think. And +1 is in 3. This is a bit awkward. I'm going to set Bugberry out. Just in case. I think they're physical attackers because I don't think they know any grass type moves yet. But we're just going to do this anyway. Oh no, they know Absorb. Okay. They're attacking Mareep for some reason. I don't know why. Well, all 3 of my Mons will get experience this way. Get more Pokemon. I don't care. That's because the game is very tailored towards you not having 6 Mons at once. Like all the time. You can go to the gym immediately. It's just more of, you probably shouldn't. Also going to quickly check something. Okay, I'm not going to be able to play updates of that in a bit. Okay, I just wanted to double check something. Alright, let's go. This is the entry to the Verbane Complex. There's nothing I actually want here. Oh, there, you're paralyzed now. I can just run away. Let me run away! Oh my lord. Just really don't want you running away. I don't care if I become famous. I just like streaming. That's what the bots are to me. They're a giant nuisance. Oh, to most people, they're a giant nuisance. I believe he lets you swap your Pokeballs for. He swaps a Pokeball for other stuff, which is good. And I should have a few second evos by the time of this gym, so we should be good. Okay. And I think I've settled on actually getting Growlithe. So Growlithe is in here. I need to double check where you get a Firestone, because that's probably a good idea. Because obviously he evolves by Firestone. Yeah, it's just in the grass, while inside 11 to 13 common and 12 to 14 in dark grass. Lentimas Town and Desert Resort. Okay, so Lentimas Town, though, I believe is the... Okay, it's back. So I can either get it there or the Desert Ruins. There's other ways of getting it too, but those are a bit more iffy. Because most of those are hidden grottos or dust clouds and stuff like that, which I'd much rather not have to worry about. So in this case, the Desert Resort is the easiest one. Where is it? In south of Backpacker Tammy, and it is hidden. So we will find those when it comes to it, because we're actually probably going to hopefully do it tonight, because I want to have as many of the badges as I can done. I might stop before Elisa though. What's with Magnemite? Magnemite is not actually common here. I don't think, anyway. Well, okay, Magnemite is common, but it's like, it's not that common. Also, how couldn't I get away? Magnemite is slower than Mareep. What is this? What is this blasphemy? There it is. Can I Thunderwave it? This is the only Mon I will not name Barry, because I think someone I know would like me if I named it after him. So I'm gonna name it after him. If it was a female, I probably would still name it. I would name it a Barry, but I'm going to throw a ball at it. We'll give it a Great Ball just to make sure. It's paralyzed. I highly doubt it'll break out. The puppy Pokemon! Its name, by the way, will be Shatter. Because if memory serves, Arcanine is his favorite Pokemon, so makes sense. We'll take a look at Shatter and see how good he is in a bit. Could you let me leave? Thank you. Ooh, it has an item as well. There's a Rost Berry, Roar, Ember, Leer, and Odor Sleuth. And it has increased attack, decreased defense, which is actually, I believe, the best nature for it. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Because it's a mix. Arcanine is mostly physical, I believe, but still has good special attack. I know that Growlithe doesn't care. I believe Growlithe is both. Yeah, Growlithe is both. What about Arcanine then? I know Arcanine is powerful. It's just more of I don't usually care. It's a bit more attack, but it's still relatively mixed. Yeah. Oh, I see. It suffers even stat syndrome. That's it. It has even death. It has even stat syndrome, where its stats are good, but they're not like they don't excel in anything. Okay, okay. I can get behind that though. I do like mons that are even. I have not used an Arcanine since Gen 3. I was going to use it in Sun and Moon, but I never really bothered because I couldn't get it for whatever reason. I'm going to take his Rossberry because I might use it. I need it later. So this could be cool. I don't know how the habitat. Woobat. Woobat's pretty... originally, I thought that Woobat and Zubat were kind of crap, but they're actually really good. You want to actually use them. Ow! Okay. Fuck you. Yes, use Gust on the electric type. Yep. Worker Isaac has a Magby. I like Magby. Magby is cool. I can't get Magmortar because I haven't technically... I was debating running this through just a basic, like, the randomizer program. Just to basically make impossible evolutions possible. But I don't really like a lot of the impossible evolutions in this game, so... Now we'll just go straight into it. Ugh, poison. Poison's annoying. Well, thankfully, this is the first game. This is the second game, which poison doesn't actually activate outside of battle. And I never really understood why poison was activated out of battle, other than maybe like RPG stuff, because you know, kind of makes sense. But it's more of just annoying rather than actually efficient. Now, to be fair, there is one way I can hypothetically try to grind for levels and not just sit there and wait for an Audino to show up. Worker Mitchell has Betrayed. Level 12 Betrayed. Warded up against Amp Berry. Okay, we'll use Thunder Wave then. And they're gone. And in Shatter, swap out to Bugberry. Sadly, Shatter's not ready for hand-to-hand combat quite yet. Yes. We shall see. Oh, same strat as before, Thunderwave. And we're almost to our first evolution. Oh, that's just rude. Let's see, what can Nanthin do versus a tiny little puppy? Burn. Burn him. Burn him. Faster. Shatter wins, but it's still not fully leveled. Dead. Okay, we're going... Actually, I think I could go talk to him now. TM94 Rock Smash. Now, I think there is actual rocks you can break with Rock Smash in this game still. It's just a TM instead of a HM. Because I know in Gen 6, like in Kalos, there are rocks you can break with Rock Smash. It's just, it's a TM, and it's how you get fossils and stuff. Oop. Double battle. Okay, this actually might work out, so I'm actually going to do it. Magnemite, Water Gun, Growlithe. Timbered Berry. Remember the Magnemite. Water Gun the Growlithe. Okay, so they didn't choose the right targets for each. Got it. None of these have physical. Actually, I think the Magnemite might have Tackle. Ether. Yeah. Which is great. I do like how the first two gyms in this game are incredibly basic. They're just beat the other trainers. But thing is, actually, a lot of them in this game are beat the trainers, which is a bit annoying. Because I much prefer the gyms where they were, clever puzzles, and then you don't have to beat all the trainers, just clever puzzles. It just incentivizes you should beat all the trainers. Why? Because it's more effective. Stay hydrated. Welcome to the poison gym. Paralyze it. Thunder shock. So I'm on a time limit, and he's... Ugh. I think I could kill him. Think. Nope. I tried. Be okay though. Should be able to just burn this coughing to the ground. Or that could happen. I want him, Growlithe to have a bunch of levels because of... I'm going to be using him in 2 different gyms. This one and the next one. Having 4 months this early is a bit weird. It's not that weird for me, actually, but it's a bit weird. Normal berry should be fine. Let's go! They pretty much just all have coughing. I think even the gym leader has a coughing. Take a quick break, I think, after the gym leader. The in-game timer is going to be a bit messed up because it doesn't quite know anything, pretty much. So let's just... Hello, Roxy! No, okay, it's coughing and Whirlipede, okay. We are actually swapping to Harry. They are probably going to be healing. So I'm going to heal as well. I think I can buy super potions now if I have to, so... Oh, I think we're speed tied. Yeah, because I think he used tackle. Yeah, we're speed tied. Okay. Which means, what is your speed? Okay, then we're bringing out Shatter. The Shatter could just kill. Now this I have to actually be strategic on, because... Thunder Wave! Now! Like, now! I literally cannot let this thing do anything. What's this moveset? It's Venoshock, Protect, Rollout, and something else? It spams the hell out of Venoshock. I know. Last time I'm going to use Growl. We're just going to lower its attack. We're not going to level up Ant Barrier this way. Unless I could cheese the fight, which would be great. I'm going to cheese the fight. I don't think I am. There we go. Poison Sting. There we go. Okay. Now just Shatter could just murder this Whirlipede real quick. Not gonna let me murder it. Not quite that easily. There we go. Got the badge. Nice. Two badges, 30. And give me Venoshock, which is really good, except for the fact I don't have a poison type. Alright, time to turn the FPS up because I don't want to deal with PokeStar Studio. I really don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I like the idea of PokeStar Studio, but I've 100%ed it before. It is not fun. It is long. It is tedious. It is probably the least... Like, it's a cool idea. We'll give it that much. It's a cool idea. Yeah, I do like how some of the puns they do, but... Focus. Like, I also do like it. I think it's a very nice looking area, and it does fit. Memory serves, it's meant to be like the film center of New York, because this there's 8 strings. But thankfully, I could do this relatively quickly. Yolu man. Like, it's a neat idea. There's a script, and there's a few unique endings and stuff like that. Like, if you go off script in certain cases, or use specific mons, like, you can get pretty creative. But yeah, there's one. Basically, if you use a mon that basically resists that attack, but basically manages to go through the entire thing. But let's say you you don't kill it, but it doesn't kill you. It's a It's a draw, and it actually, I believe that leads to another film. Because that's how the films work, basically. Depending on what ending you can get certain other films, and that's how you unlock them and stuff like that. Which gets really annoying really fast. Hi, Bryson. Bryson the Ninja. No. You could use your party Pokemon once you, basically once you've already completed a film once before. Which is neat. Yeah, the scenario. Got the script. Yeah. That was the one there that you end up with a ending. I'm gonna watch it just for everyone else, but I'm not really gonna care too much. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same movie, basically. Yeah, this one's a... Huh? That is actually the ending, I believe. And it can actually... It'll actually unlock stuff. A lot of them can be flops and won't matter too much. And I'm not going to really care because I'm leaving. Because we're never going to deal with this again. Playing it for the game and the Pokemon collection. Team Plasma. You need to start with Bide, or you're gonna get fucked. That's how Bide works. We're just gonna keep this music on for a little while. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Even though I don't like Team Flare, I like their music. Just completely random thought related to X, Y. Team Flare I think is stupid, but their theme is pretty solid, so... Well, I messed up too, so we're good. You didn't, like, thank you for just letting me do free damage. Like, I don't mind. And I'm gonna get a Flaffy out of this, so... Stelia City. Good. Entberry is now our strongest Pokemon by far, being a second evolution. I'm also going to swap those, so I don't have to worry. I think Sawaddle evolved at like... I want to say 20. I am right. Well, we'll murder the Purloin. Take the tiny bit of experience. I need to make sure to stream for at least 2 hours because I want to stream more, but I'm getting it to the point where I'm beginning to get tired. And I did say I was going to take a break too. Two badges isn't too bad, and that's kind of what I did for Diamond and Pearl, so that, and Platinum, so that's what we'll do here as well. I would like to do longer, but I will try to do longer when it's not. Too fair, it's also really hot outside right now, so that's my excuse, and I'm going to go stick with it. Alright, saved. I'll see you here next time when we hopefully will do a bit